Okay, my friends, it's 6:15 in the morning here on Tuesday morning, right after curfew, and I'm heading out. It's kind of chilly. I've just got a little pullover jacket, but I'm going to be walking a lot, so I think I'll warm up soon. And as you can see, we are empty. There's one person way up there, just ahead of me and one behind me. But that's it. Here at 6 in the morning. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm going to head to Petrovaradin and towards Sremska Kamenica, or Sremski Karlovci. We'll see how far I get. Hey, ciao, ciao. Okay, my friends, I found out where I'm going. I am going to walk as far as I possibly can towards Sremski Karlovci. Sremski Karlovci's prettiest town. It's not really a city here in Serbia. But it's 10 miles that way through Petrovaradin. I can do it. I did it before. I walked there, but then I took a bus back. Because 20 miles is a lot, you know? And I could do it, but I got blisters. Last time I did the 11 kilometers last week. So I don't think I want to get major blisters. So I'm just going to go out to there's a beautiful church. I'm going to go out to that church and then head back this way. So I'll do, I don't know, let me guess, 13, 14 kilometers. That's enough. Anyway, they got the promenade open. It's not blocked off anymore because I see some people exercising out there this morning. Okay, my friends, here we are. Isn't this beautiful? This is one of my favorite streets in all of Serbia. This is in Petrovaradin. Every building is gorgeous here. I absolutely love it, huh? Got a few people out and about. A lot of military people I saw. There's a military hospital right back behind that green building, like where that car is coming out over there. Anyway, this is one of my favorite streets. Petrovaradin is gorgeous. I was actually looking for a property to purchase here in Petrovaradin. Cobblestone streets, the fortress. I just love it. And did you know that apoteka right there, it's like one of the oldest, it's from the 1700s. The first apoteka pharmacy in Serbia. One of my favorite signs here in Serbia. Oh, it's so nice to get out of the house. Firma. That's the local hooligan group. My hooligan group, I want to join. They're for Petrovaradin. Hey, ciao, ciao. Whew, feels good to be outside after so long, you know? Cooped in the house since Friday, not even going out for groceries or anything. My apartment's small and man, it's depressing. You can see here, they've got this park all taped off so you can't go down it. Something I saw that was really promising from the United States, the Democratic Party in Congress, like 19 Democratic congressmen are pushing for monthly payments to American people, like $2,000 a month, which in the United States, $2,000 a month is nothing. But I mean, for me, if I were to have a problem, have to stay here in Serbia, $2,000 a month, man, I would be in great shape, you know? Hopefully that happens. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. This is one of the prettiest little churches you pass down here. Bogorodice. Bogorodice. That's for the Mother Mary. Hey, Zimun's getting some love over here. That says Sveo Zimun. Isn't this beautiful? Sveta Petka. Look what that says on the Sloboda Sheshelu. Free Sheshel. Straszno. Oh, it's like this graffiti. Petrovaradin. Petrovaradin. Isn't that a cute little, tiny little shop? Obuchar. That's like a shoe, like a shoe guy. Kako se kaže na engleskom, ne znam. Anyway, here's another church I spotted on my way. It says 1868 to 1973. Pretty old church. You got a big cross right out here. Okay, my friends. Well, I just walked back that way. And I thought about going to Sremski Karlovci, but I walked till the sidewalk ran out. I forgot the sidewalk runs out, and I didn't want to walk alongside the road. So I'm going to head back to Petrovaradin and then over towards Sremska Kamenica and head across the Sremska Kamenica Bridge. What is that, Rainbow Bridge? No, that's not Rainbow Bridge. I can't remember, but I'm going to do that. So that'll be a big, massive circle, and we'll see how many kilometers or miles it is. You know something I just learned about this whole ordeal of coronavirus? The thing I've learned the most is that you should really treasure those small moments in life, like having a coffee with your friends or a beer. You know, honestly, that's what I miss the most. You know, miss my friends. I miss a little coffee in a small little coffee shop like that, you know? God, it's so depressing to not have that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Oh, man, I got lost, actually. I tried to follow my map, but I was trying to head over towards Sremski Kamenica through a little back way, but it's like old dirt road, and I didn't feel comfortable. So now I'm taking this place. So it's called Staro Katoličko groblje, the old Catholic cemetery, and it's on the backside of Petrovaradin, down some random little road. And I saw some dogs over here, which I'm scared of, but they didn't bother me. Okay, this is actually the old army. It's called Staro Vojninsko Kako se kaže, izvinite. This is like an old army graveyard. And this must be maybe the Catholic one, I don't know. Yeah, they got, look at that one, that's got a communist thing on it, but very different here in Serbia, the way they do. I hate to show people's graves, so God rest their souls. But I think it's interesting because in the USA you never see pictures. We don't put the pictures on there, but that's so interesting here. You can see actually what your ancestors look like, what your neighbors. It's really, really neat. Big cemetery here, unfortunately. And that's the old one, I guess. All those are really old. I'd like to go out there, but I hate to get myself people asking questions or anything. I don't know the proper procedure for entering a Serbian cemetery. I've been in one before, like Sremska Mitrovica, but there was nobody there. Here, the door's open. Let's take a peek in here anyway. Want to? You know what my sister does in the USA? I have a sister. She was working at a prison, but now she works at the state police again in the state of Illinois. But what she does for a hobby, look at that one, that's interesting. What she does for a hobby is she goes around to old cemeteries and she takes pictures of gravestones, because there's a website where people can, maybe somebody out in California had an ancestor from Illinois in some old cemetery. So they'll put on this site that they're looking for a specific family member. So my sister will take a picture of it, upload it to that site for those families. She just does it for fun. Her and her boyfriend, they like to just travel around and I guess go to funeral cemeteries. But it's a nice deed, I guess. But isn't this interesting? It's kind of eerie. You know, look at this one. That's neat. I hope this isn't offensive. If this is offensive, tell me to show this. But I just think it's fascinating to see the differences. When you go to different countries to see the graves, like in Mexico, they're all really, really big mausoleum type things. But here, pictures. Anyway, I'm going to try to get out of here. I'd hate it if somebody asked me a question. Okay, here's a shot from the other direction. There's that old Apotheca I told you about, 1700s. Wow. Such a beautiful street. Anyway, I'm going to go up here across the bridge and take a left, go down Oslobodzenia and home. So I'll be about 12 kilometers, 10 miles. That's pretty good. I had fun. Okay, my friends, you'll see where I currently am at here. 10.1 kilometers, 13,000 steps. It's not all that great, but I got lost and I've got a blister forming again on my foot. So anyway, I'm gonna go across this bridge, and unfortunately this bridge was destroyed by NATO, as was that bridge over there, as was the bridge I'm going down to. So I'm gonna walk across here, all the way down there, over to that bridge, all the way back to my house. So I will be at about, I don't know, I'll be in okay shape. I can walk tomorrow too, because we're no longer on lockdown. Anyway, you know something really interesting? If you have not watched my video, let me point the camera toward me. Okay, ciao, ciao. Hey, anyway, what I was telling you about these bridges that NATO destroyed here. They killed one innocent young man. Unfortunately, his monument's up here across the bridge. April 1st, 1999, I do believe. But what was my point here? Oh yeah, if you haven't seen that video of mine, it's called Serbia Weekly with Charles, NATO bombing or something. Anyway, I got to interview this young man. He was a little boy at the time, and he was did exclusive pictures of the devastation here. He was a little kid. The army let him follow him around because it was tough to be able to get permission to do that. Anyway, there was a ferry that used to go from this side over to Petrovaradin, and this little boy was on it, took pictures. I mean, it's really interesting. So watch that episode. Anyway, gotta go. Talk to you soon. Ciao. Destroy capitalism, save the planet. Okay, ciao. See those blue tapes over the entries? I don't think you're supposed to be over there, but people are. Serbia, you're not following the law here. I'm scared to go over there. I hate to go over there because I'd be, knowing my luck, the police had asked me and I didn't bring my passport or anything again today. I didn't want to end up in Goliotuk. Okay, I'm breaking the law. Hope the police don't watch this. I don't think I am. There's a bunch of people here. But anyway, I think it's somewhat safe because I'm not getting close to anybody, you know? As long as we stay apart. It's still early. It's like 8:30. Okay, see, people are being good here still. There's not that many people on the promenade. I've not seen a group. There's a lady and her boy. Nobody back here. Still kind of chilly today. I'm going to spice it up. I'm going to go on this side and walk on a side street. I've been down here too many times. And just in case the police come, people ripped all that tape off. I don't know if it was the police or just people. And I don't want to set a bad example here. So I'm going to head off through the woods. Okay, my friends, here's what I did. I live right here. Okay? So I went from, right? Isn't that where I live? Donaskos. Over there. So I went from here. Clear down to here, over here, back to this backside, back over here, here. Now I'm going over here. I'm currently here. I'm going over here. I'm going to go down here, down Oslobodzenia, all the way to Yevraskolica, back to my house. Oh, Babato, check this out, guys. I beat last week. I'm almost at 12 kilometers, and I've still got probably 5 to go. That's success. Okay, I found like a little path here through the woods where people walk their dogs and everything. And you know, to go back to what I was saying earlier, you know, moving here to Serbia, you know, many long years ago, everybody told me it was stupid, it was silly, you're not going to make the money. It's been one of the best decisions I've ever made and one of the worst for my finances. But I don't care, you know? I've actually found happiness. That sounds cheesy, believe it or don't, but I'm serious. And this pandemic has taught me more of that. You know, there was a really good picture. It shows like three pictures. A guy on top, he's young, he's chasing money. Second picture, he's older and he has a lot of money, but he's still chasing it. The third one, he's really, really old. Where am I going to go? He's really, really old and he's got tons of money and he hits a cliff. There's nowhere else to go, but he has a lot of money. That's the way, that's really let it sink in here. This last 36 days of being by myself, I realized what was special and what's important. I don't really miss going out and buying things. I'm not buying shit. I don't miss not going to, well, I miss not going to work because I just want to get out of the house. But what I miss is just being around my friends. You know, here in Serbia, everything's about friendship. It's about family, being together with other people. And that's what I miss, you know. I can go home every summer and save a lot of money, but I always want to come back here. So that's what I've learned. I miss sitting down and having a 3-hour coffee with one of my friends, or 6 or 7 beers and two nargilas with my buddy Urosh. You know, that's what I miss. Nothing else. That's my little bit of genius for today. Okay. I'm making it. Look at these. Flowers are pretty, huh? Shut up. Did a really good job over here. Those little ladies I was telling you about, they're the ones that do all this, and I think they're gorgeous. Look how they planted them. There's like some little design in that one. Really beautiful. Svaka čast. The Heroes of Košara. There's a really good documentary on YouTube about that. Okay, this is Karađorđeva Stadium. That's where Foka Vojvodina plays, right behind all these cafes and stuff that are downstairs. And that is a place called Spence. You can tell it was built in Yugoslavia times. It's really ugly. But there's supposedly a shop up here that I want to go to get a Firma shirt. Somebody said it's up top there, maybe where it says Novi Sajini. Up there somewhere. I need to find it. Maybe it's that one right there. I don't know. I need to find that because I want to get me a shirt soon. And out here's where you can always catch a taxi. Taxi stand. Clubs. Really good Palachinka and roasted place right around that corner. Godina Napretka. That's Srpska napredna stranka. Word. Propaganda. Not too many people out, you can see. And I'm going home. Man, my feet are sore. And I am tired of walking, my friends. Okay, this is the craziest street you will ever step foot on. I swear there's like 20 jewelry stores. There's 1, 2. What's this? Zaga? Is that jewelry? What the hell is that? I don't know. There's another one, 3. Zlatara is jewelry. Another one, 4. Another one, 5. David. I mean, they're just literally everywhere. It's insane. I don't know why. They said it's like a wedding street. There's another one right there. I mean, just crazy. I don't know why. Why would they put them there? That's bad for competition. There's one right ahead of me on the left. Where it says Nova right there. One right next to it. Hovde. Another one over there. Another one right in front of me. Isn't that just insane? Why would people get... That's just crazy. Okay, my friends, look. 14.2 kilometers. Man, I've got a bunch. That is awesome. I am literally dead, though. This is a pretty place. I like this little Chinese-y, Asian-y looking thing. I don't even know what you call those. My buddy lives in there. Ciao, Russian. He's a Russian kid. Ruski and Serbian. But I love this. You can get some good pictures. People come here for weddings. I think that's what they call this, like the wedding street. That's why there's so many jewelry stores and everything. Okay, there's a line going into the post office. Look at that. It's huge. Wraps clear around. Glad I don't have to go to the post office today. All right, my friends, man. I made it back, and Charles is exhausted. I'm back here at the Trg Slobode. I got a gentleman out there playing the violin in front of Svetozar Militic. Still not that many people, which is good. People are being responsible. Let me see where I'm at, because I'm like 2 minutes from home. Let me check. Almost 20,000 steps, 14.6 kilometers. Man, that's a lot. Over 1,000 calories I burnt. Not too shabby, huh? Proud of myself. But I got enough exercise for the day. I'm gonna go back and take a nap. Ciao. Okay, you'll see the shops are open today. Like the shoe stores are open. All the little shops are open here in Novi Sad. Oh, they're cleaning this. Oh, smrdi. Banks have lines of people. Still not tons of people, but shoe stores open. So city's slowly starting to get back into the swing of things anyway. Oh. Cleaning all the blocks, stone blocks. It's nice to see the shops open. I just can't wait till the restaurants are open. Oh, it sucks so bad that Wizz Air isn't going to do flights till the 15th of May now. God, that sucks. And then I just saw Trump last night. Donald Trump said he's stopping immigrants from coming into the USA. I mean, I'm not an immigrant, but I want to see what that does for the program that we operate here. Electronic stores are open. Little knick-knack shops. Man, I'm sweaty. I'm exhausted. My feet are blistered. But look at that. That's not bad. I left here at exactly 6 o'clock, and it's currently 6, 7, 8, 9. What time is it now here? Let me see. 15 kilometers. It's 9:30, so 3.5 hours. In 3.5 hours, 20,000 steps and 15.5 kilometers. I mean, that's a lot. That's like what? Almost 9 miles I walked. So I'm exhausted, happy to be here, hungry, and I'll talk to you later today. Ciao, ciao.